People, people. Once again, Italis one. Good evening, everybody. Happy Wednesday. You don't know. We are here this evening, and I almost forgot I had to do a podcast again. I'm busy, like, oh my gosh. But I'm here and I'm giving thanks. Yeah, how are you doing, my neighbor? How are you? I didn't forget you. How are you, neighbor and neighbor and neighbor? Yeah, fellow podcaster, fellow live streamer, grow host, content creator. We have so much title. It sound almost royal. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So how is everybody? Everybody all right? Good. Just have to check. See if you're good. We're tapping in. Yeah, doing our thing on a daily basis. This is Wednesday, man. It is still cold out here. My gosh. And some more plane crash today again. Hey, I don't know what is going on. The elements. Or is it the prayer when me I pray? Maybe it's the prayer when me I pray. I don't know. But me know this. Somebody is listening. Somebody is listening. Somebody is taking notes. And better watch out. That's all me can say. Because something powerful going on in the atmosphere. I feel it every day. Every day I feel it. I don't whether it's good or bad, I don't know. All I'm doing is my part. But I feel it in here like a power shift. Yeah. We hear them talk about power bank. But this is like a power shift. You know what I mean? I say when you drive your car and you change gear, I saw it feel like, yo, acceleration, zoom. Hmm? So many things we can talk about today. About them two astronauts that they have up in Zion airspace. I know they can't get them. Eh? Cha. Whoa. There's something not right, people. Something not right, or maybe something right. What do you think? Just drop a comment. This is Italis1. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Share with a friend, tell a friend. We are here. We're live on a Wednesday evening. Tomorrow is Thursday. I'm so happy. The week almost over. But we're still giving God true. Whatever the crisis, we still a give God true. You understand? We still a give God true. True and true and true. We still a give God true. You understand me? So, me don't know what going in the spirit realm. I don't know what going in the atmosphere, dimensions and dimensions. We don't know what going. Because me know what I go on still. But when you wake up in the morning and you wake up every day, you don't know what to expect because it's mankind a delve in this and delve in that. You understand? For the audience that knows what I'm talking about. Seen, CERN. If you know what I'm talking about. Them delving in things where they're not for delve in. You understand? They're moving out alignment with a lot of things and now because them did close and them never get the cigar. the alignment has shift back into place now. And I tell man, say, look, stop tamper with things. You know, all these companies were having these little issues and positions, and they tamper with things where they not fit tamper with, and God a working way from the bottom come up. And I remind them, say, look, man, if you don't ease off, something that will come down the pipe where you don't like. Ease off. Yeah? Take your time. Your time is not my time. Can you imagine? Hmm? What is going on? You know what I mean? Sometimes I really have to just sit back and say, God, help me to stay in my lane. Yeah? Help me to stay in my little lane. I help me to do what I got to do before time run up. Because, you know what I mean? God put us in this time, in this dispensation. Yeah? But we are moved monks a lot of principality and powers. We are moving amongst a lot of modern day ancient things. We just man know themselves amongst us. And a lot of we don't know. And as only a few we know, a lot of we don't care either. Because we distracted with a lot of other things. But we have to really keep our eyes on the Father, you know. Because we're not going to just be sitting here, right? We have to go here and there and there and here, and we have to use modes of transportation. We have to use technology. We have to, you know what I'm saying? So the world is a smaller place than it was 100 years ago, 200 years ago. It's a smaller place, but it always been a small place. It's just that men confine themselves. You understand? But when we say you want to go to this place, that the place, no, it even smaller than we even think. You understand? And now we're seeing the evidence of what's going on in this time. Right? How many times now since the year start? About a good, if it not gone up to 10 yet, I don't know. But it might be below 10. It might be below 10. And if it's below 10, thank God. But we know there's a power shift going on. And there's a shift in the atmosphere, you know, between good and evil. Them a battle it out. Them a battle it out, and then they're hoping to blame one or the other. But them not gonna succeed, man. Not at the rate them a go. You know what I mean? Not at the rate they going. It is very difficult to understand, you know, what I'm seeing with my two eyes. But I understand. But I just thought I'd never see, because my mother lived long time, my grandmother lived long time. I don't know if them did ever see anything like Wagwan, you know. Hey, jeez. Anyway, enough of that, right? Up your bad news. We hear about some good news, we just share it, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of good things happening in the world, you know. Although they don't share that, them share the bad news. You know, them share the news where keep us really thinking, you know. Oh my gosh. So the night is winding down and the channel is going nicely. If you notice, I've been using some of those new features that YouTube is handing out, because between the podcast and content, we just want to stay at a certain level, a certain height, you know. And I know it's gonna help me until I reach to the point where I want to reach. You know, so me kind of just give thanks to that because it's working out nicely. It's working out nicely. I can't complain. And the thing about it is, if you have an idea, right, and you kind of like envision a little storyline, sometimes the feature give you a little say, oh, we can do this, we can. But as long as you kind of tweak it, oh man, it come out so beautiful sometimes. I wonder, I say, man, where this feature been? Where has this feature been? The feature just tweak your little ideal and the AI do the rest. Yeah? Can you imagine? I'm telling you, man. And now me have content when me put on, even though it's for a split second. It's still my content. It's still my content. You know, see it. So I'm happy with it right now. Can't complain. It's a wonderful thing, you know. So hey, don't knock it till you try it. You know what I mean? Don't knock it till you try it, man. Can't go wrong. Just try it. You understand? God will take care of the rest. You know what I mean? The only thing me not try is jump out and no plane. Because them not even a stay up there right now. So me even I got jump out a plane for. Eh? What a go on in the heavens? That me want know. Me know what I go on. But really, what a go on in the heavens? Over. No, sir. You know, it is a rough, ruddy road. Hmm? What a really go on in the heavens, people? Oh my gosh. What a really go on in the heavens? Hmm? Yes. So I need some topics. I need some participation. Let me put it out there. I put it out there a couple months back. I'm willing to do some collaborations. I'm willing to work with some people, partner up, grow a podcast together, our live stream together. I put it out there. You understand? There's so many topics we can talk about. You can talk about parenting, single parenting. You can talk about marriage, divorce. You can talk about uh Black history, because it's still Black History Month. We can talk about history itself, current events. Because day to day, me know there are issues. There are issues, right? Relationship issues, family issues. There are um, job issues, employment issues, economic issues. Yeah? All type of issues are out there. The only thing is we need to talk. Yeah? We need to talk. Right now, I was listening to a podcast earlier about the BBC have a podcast, I think BBC Africa. And they were talking about the year of return. Yeah? The year of return. The year return was about, I think, 2020. It started off, it kick off because I remember say everybody was going down to Ghana and Nigeria. But Ghana was the one that issued out the year return in 2019, and I start my channel in 2019. And I remember them, the early hype because the COVID thing kick in. And everybody was like, man, we just left the COVID. We're not going back. And there was a few channels that caught my attention. Wada Maya, Miss Judy, I am Mara, also Bag Black Acres of the Gambia, and Black Sit, and then they were ones and ones, but for some reason those stood out. And it had me, stepping into the social media piece by piece, because before that I was so busy before that. Like, I wasn't even thinking. Every now and then I would jump on, so I wasn't even thinking about starting a channel at all. Social media was just for kicks and gimmicks. Even though I didn't know say people was making money and people were, had channels and things that I didn't know to the extent, you know. And then the young man Wada Maya was doing some good content, like he was throwing out content left and right, you know, and they were impactful. He was more like a journalist, even though him still know say him a YouTube streamer, but he was more like a journalist, documentaries, you know. And to me already had some experience with media, and then me fall off. Me come back, me say, all right, let me start back doing my media. And I take my time and I watch the audience and I watch the platform. I take my time. And from then to now, I should have been a little bit further, but God is good. My channel reached where it reached today because of persistence and because I meet people and they encourage to come online and everybody want to grow them channel. So I stay with it up until it's there. I stay with it. And I give thanks for that. Because of the people who are abroad, right? And then you watch our fraternity people, I will see everybody excel and go to different channels and different places, yeah. So because then go different channels and then go different places, right? And some of them got to the 50,000 mark. And when they get to the 50,000 mark, they got the award, right? The YouTube award. A lot of channels. But, it's an accomplishment. Me see the people them reach 50K and it's just like them start from scratch. Because even though they get the award and everything, the rules change so much. YouTube changed the rules them so much that it was just a little unbearable. You know what I mean? Because I remember them say you need 1,000 views before you can go live, but you could have go live through the laptop, then you couldn't go live through your phone, right? You couldn't do that unless you had like 1,000 views, and that was a big problem. So then them say, all right, after you get 500 views, you can start post. After you can always upload video, but you can start post. And then them just change the rules like after 2020, I so say you can go live after 500 views through your phone and all them thing there. Yeah. So those who coming in now, then got it so easy. Them still can do them little upload them videos. But those who coming in now got it so easy. Back before, I could imagine that before 2019, how difficult it was. Because like I said, only reason YouTube reached to the levels it reached right now is because of COVID. That is it. That's the only reason they reached to where they reach right now. And because of COVID. And Yeah, that is the case with that. You know, we don't know who is doing what on the receiving end. We don't really know because we are trying to reach where we're going. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, we still are doing very well. You know what I mean? Compared to people who are professional, because there are some professional people out there, like literally, they have a studio and whatever. You know what I mean? And their numbers grow from day to day, from day to day. Their numbers grow. Yeah? Then I have no problem with no subscriber. Because the content that them pushing out, it just heavy. You know what I mean? It heavy and it just solid. You know what I mean? So kudos to them. Us who taking it easy day by day, a little here, a little there, we will reach. Don't worry yourself, we will reach. Yo, I tell this attack. We will reach, man. Trust me. We will reach. Yeah, so it's about 10:30, you know. In the east, in the west, sorry, in the west. Northeast, but Western Hemisphere, America. You understand? So that means almost time to call it quits for the night. You know, almost time to call it quits for the night. You know, it's not easy, man. I tell you, but yeah, cold, cold, cold. For real. Yeah, but we still give God thanks, man. God has been so good. You know, the little that He provide for me, it is a lot. I'm telling you. Me remember my pastor used to say, little is much when God is in it, and then him sing the song. Me not go sing it right now. I don't feel to sing, but every time me hear it, that is what come in my mind. Little is much when God is in it. Hey, man, I'm telling you, man, it's a good feeling to know that God got my back. You know, and got my back. You know, every day me get up, every day. Trust me, I believe God got my back, man. But people, I appreciate you listening to me and I appreciate you taking the time out. It is a long road to travel and a mighty long way to go, but we still gonna go anyhow. We're gonna podcast anyhow, we're gonna live stream anyhow. We're gonna talk anyhow. We don't do it for the likes, we don't do it for we do it because we love to do it. This is what we do. We love to do it. And the Almighty is in charge. You understand? Every time. Please like, share, and subscribe. Italist One on most platforms. And if you even have a problem of finding me, just go to the link in the bio, right? I keep telling you guys. When you go to the page itself, you see something that says description or about me or whatever. It is there. And then you see the link right there. Just tap the link. Tap the link and you will see all of my connections. I would definitely love to connect with you. Again, we are looking for collaborators that we can do a little live together, right? Because there's a feature, right? A podcast, there's a feature that says live together, I believe. How you do the live together now? That can be recorded at the same time and we can both upload it to our channel. Yeah. Now, the feature I believe with YouTube is only for YouTube. But they have a feature with Restream. We have Restream is the one that I use right now. Next to, I believe we can use other platforms as long as you have the link. Let's put it like that. As long as you have the link, you can broadcast to your channel. Yeah. Now I don't know how the other parties would do it, but if we go to Restream, I believe you have to have an account with them first. And when you have an account with them, then you will Restream on your channel. Yeah. And that make it even better. So we live on my channel and we live on your channel at the same time. You understand? Yes. So mega love shout out to everybody, man, who support Italist One. Definitely. Mega love shout out. Right? Big up to all the nations. Yeah. Big up to all the countries who support Italist One. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have a better topic. Today we're just talking. We're just talking today. You know, see it. And up to date with what is going on. All right? Mega love shout out to everybody. I'm out. Have a good evening. Godspeed.